Would you like to know how to get unstuck in your business and start creating momentum? Knowing exactly what next step you should be taking in your business, would that be valuable to you? Then listen up, because in today's episode, we are showing you the exact strategy for clearing your mind of mental clutter and creating momentum in your business in just 3 simple steps. Because this is Momentum Maker Podcast, and I'm awesome Angie Ingstrom, honoring the awesomeness in you.
And I'm Gita Adgard. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt completely stuck in your business at some point in time? Maybe you were wondering what to focus on next and not really being able to decide on it. Or it could be you were feeling a bit overwhelmed by all the endless day-to-day tasks in your business. Or perhaps it could even be when you were first starting your business and you were unsure about which niche to choose. As business owners, I'm sure most of us have been there. I know I sure have. So today we've dedicated this episode to sharing a three-step process to help you get unstuck quickly in your business, helping you regain the momentum in your business, because as business owners, we know how priceless your time really is.
Yes, a push in the right direction to get unstuck in your business is so important. I remember when Geety and I came together to found Elite Virtual Stages, and in the beginning, we did everything ourselves, right down to every single post, comment on social media. Have you ever, remember that phase in your business when you were first starting out, trying to multitask? You're the copywriter, the tech wizard, the content creator, the social media manager, the bookkeeper, the accountant, the list goes on. Yep, I know it's a lot of work, but in the beginning, when money is tight, many business owners opt to do everything themselves. Sounds familiar? The problem is that doing everything yourself has a tendency to get you stuck because it's taking time away from things that you should be doing to grow your business, like your sales efforts. So you need to clear the clutter, create clarity in order to create momentum in your business.
Exactly. Clear the clutter so you can create momentum in your business. By removing mental clutter, it's so crucial for business owners because it directly impacts your productivity and your decision making, all that mental clutter. So you need to remove it. And on a little side note, it actually also impacts your overall well-being by increasing your stress level. And we definitely don't want to be doing that. We don't want to be increasing our stress levels. Don't even get me started on that, but I'm a psychologist, so so you need to clear the mental clutter by removing anything that is distracting you from focusing on what's most important in your business, because then you can create growth and success in your business. You can focus on doing that. Because did you know the feeling stuck is it's simply just not having clarity. That's all it is. And if you could just clear away all the clutter in your mind and organize your ideas, you would be able to create movement.
I'm going to repeat what you just said. Feeling stuck is simply just not having clarity. It's as simple as that. I love that. So, and yes, clarity creates moment. Clarity creates momentum. So clear that clutter. Let's dive into our 3 ninja steps for gaining clarity and getting unstuck in your business. So the first step is write it all down, get it out of your mind. When your mind is cluttered with a million ideas, it's hard to know where to begin. So the first thing you need to do is just write everything down. Everything you need to do in your business, literally everything, get it on paper. It could be a list of 30 or perhaps 50 things or whatever it is. Just get it out of your head and onto paper. It makes such a huge difference. It allows you to gain a sense of control. And now you have it all on paper. It's not cluttering your mind anymore. So you can just stop thinking about it. You have it all written down on paper, so you won't lose any of it.
Okay, so the first step for gaining clarity and getting unstuck in your business is writing it all down. And our second step is prioritizing. Once you've got that list in front of you, your next step is to go through your list while at the same time asking yourself this question. If I could only do one thing on this list that would move my business forward, what would it be? And that one thing That is your priority because that is the one thing that will make the biggest difference in your business. Remember, clarity creates momentum, so clear the clutter and prioritize the one thing that will create the biggest impact in your business.
All right, let's recap. The first step for gaining clarity and getting unstuck in your business is writing it all down. Our second step is prioritizing. And our last step is focusing. Now that you've chosen your top priority, it's time to put all your energy into that one priority. So forget about everything else for the moment and just focus on that number one priority. And that's when you'll start seeing progress and get unstuck. It might sound super simple, but to be honest, it can be really difficult to ignore everything else on the list, especially if that's been your habits, and then to stay hyper focused on that one priority. You're building a new muscle. But remember, clarity creates momentum, so clear that clutter.
Exactly, Angie. Clear the clutter. Okay, so let's do a short summary of how to gain clarity and get unstuck in your business once and for all. Number one, you need to write it all down and get all those scattered thoughts onto paper. Number two, you need to choose your priority. You need to find that one thing that will have the biggest impact on your business and then prioritize that one thing. And the last thing is focus. By dedicating all your energy to completing that number one priority task, just getting it done. And by following this simple three-step process, you will discover that getting unstuck is not difficult at all. You just need that clarity to be able to do it. And with that clarity, you will be able to create momentum.
Yes, clarity creates momentum. So clear the clutter because when you're feeling stuck in your business, your mind is cluttered and it becomes impossible to see the clear path forward. It's like trying to move through a crowded room and you can't make real progress till you clear out all the obstacles. And once you do, you free yourself to create real momentum, like momentum, get moving. Thanks for listening to Momentum Makers podcast. So keep your momentum, keep moving forward. It's all in your control. If you're a coach, a course creator, an entrepreneur spending too much time selling one on one and you're ready to condense time and sell one to many, then open up a tab on your browser and go to elitevirtualstages.com/blueprint and learn how you can turn your expertise, oh yeah, into a 6 or even a 7-figure day using live virtual masterclasses.